So, John, first of all, your thoughts ahead of Monday night's game?
We're looking forward to it. The preparation's been going very well. We're coming off a back of a good victory against Motherwell in the Cup, so looking forward to it. We know the difficulty of the match is going to be a real difficult game, but one that hopefully will bring the best out in us. So, we'll give them all the respect that Aberdeen, a team like Aberdeen, deserve. They've got some wonderful players, but we're not a bad team ourselves.
They're obviously flying at the moment, but you guys have proved to be a bit of a thorn in their side again this season.
Yeah, well, we beat them once and drew with them at Pittodrie, and even the draw, we should have won the game. They got a penalty, it never was. So that was really disappointing. And touching on the referees, when you play these teams, you need a strong referee that doesn't buckle to the profile of the club. And Aberdeen's got a profile at a big club. You need a strong referee. So we're disappointed with the penalty award in the last game at Pittodrie, but it's football. Everyone's open to make mistakes, and we understand that. But we've had a fair share of things going against us this year. So it's about hopefully in the second half of the season, it swings and roundabouts and it starts falling in our favour. And if it does, we carry a little bit of luck, as we did last week a wee bit against Motherwell. Then we're a match for anyone. And
you've lost just one in the last 7 league games, so...
And that was Kilmarnock. Now you just reminded me of that. The reason I knew that because we were going through that. It's important, we're not too far away in terms of where we want to go and what we want to do and try and get success. There's a spirit and a hunger amongst them. And we've got a little bit of everything in that team. We've got match winners, we've got pace, we can be physical, we're a good football side. So hopefully all that will be on show on Monday night, and the watching public hopefully will be in for a cracking game.
Friday night seems to work for fans, but does Monday night football work?
Certainly, I'm all for anything in Scotland, try it. And try anything that tries to improve the game in Scotland. If it doesn't work, then at least we've had to go trying it. So really I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully, the weather just dries up a bit, the surface is magnificent, and we show everyone in Scotland how the brand and all this stuff that the Scottish SPL is looking for, we really put on a show.
In terms of top 6, do you see an opportunity opening up when you consider Ross County's result last night? You've got a couple of games in hand in there.
Who's it we play Monday?
Aberdeen.
Let's just take care of that.
One game at a time, is that what you're
just
saying? Well, I was getting to the point.
It is 100%. I think it was a big part of it. We talked about, the reason I'm saying that is because we talked about it just the other day there in a meeting, what we were good at last year. Let's just focus on the next game. Everyone in this league is capable of beating each other. What we need to do is make sure that we're at our best against Aberdeen. If we do that, we give ourselves a chance, because as you say, Aberdeen's flying high at the moment. They've got some real good players, they're digging it out, they're on the tail of Celtic, great for Scottish football. We need to look after Inverness, and if we can pick up the 3 points, then that'll go a long way to take us to where we want to go.
The cup game, what are you laughing at? The cup game, you said a few weeks ago that you're on the verge, or could be on the verge of real success this season. You got through in the cup, top 6 is still an option. Things are not that far away from being a very good season.
Well, it's coming in the business end of the season where you have to start winning games to take you where you want to go. It's a real fine line, success and failure. What we need to do is keep that focus and keep that spirit. We've touched on a lot of the stuff that we were good on last year. Let's get back to that. And to be fair to the guys of taking it on board and implementing it, I see it on the training pitch. I don't think the training pitch tells lies. They're a great bunch for their spirit and their attitude and their application in the way we train. And let's just keep doing that. Train right, take care of the games and see where it takes us. But, before tempting fate, if we can keep everyone injury free, we give ourselves a chance, because we're a match for most teams in the SPL, that's for sure.
You're on about sort of fine line there, fine margins. I know you've taken in 2 fresh faces. Are you worried? You said you're still looking ideally at taking another 3 maybe. Would this just upset the apple cart maybe? No, I think that if there's any good players available, then and you can attract them to your club, then go and try and do it. I have to admit that there has been a little bit of frustration that we never got
out and out striker that we're looking at. But I'm quite happy with what we've got. That opens the door for one or two others. We can change his system, you know, and as long as we keep them injury free, in terms of, probably it's Miles' story, it's the one I'm talking about here. He gives us the pace over the top, down the sides, you know, stretches the game for us, and you know, we just need to keep him injury free. If that is the case, then we're okay. I've got a number of players that can be versatile and playing a number of positions, and we'll be okay. And that's without bringing another one in, which right at this moment in time, there's nothing on the scene, I have to admit that.